Wow.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
How did they fit this into the thingy?
It's a whole ass town.
Can we pop into Joe Beans?
Yeah.
Grab a
Beans.
cup? I'd love a brew.
Well, because we haven't been to Joe Beans, but we do have the cup there.
Hey, are you Joe? Oh my God, it's another orc. Maybe you saw sort of an older woman. She looks like she knows everything.
You know what? I did get a new hire recently. Hold on. Let me go get her. I'll be right back.
New hire. Oh my God.
What's her name?
Fancy D.
Is that fancy?
Fancy B. Sorry.
B.
I've
Is
been
it? Oh my
spending
God.
too much time with yours.
Is it Fancy Brew?
Hello, everybody. My name is Fancy Brew.
Jancy, you got memory loss, don't you? God dang it.
Maybe if you went over, or you could draw it, if you drew a strong memory of you hanging out with Jancy, something that maybe, really sat in your minds and her minds and like maybe brought back the memory. I hope this works. Okay, so I'm starting to remember.
Yeah, do it.
Dig
Yeah?
Follow it.
Okay, so clearly we have a case.
Yeah.
deep.
Yes.
Yeah, Jancy, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
All right, tell me everything, children. So you've been investigating you've been investigating since you got on the train, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, investigating. That's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Is that right?
We got our way of doing it.
It
Yeah.
definitely has the air of investigating.
I like it when you call it investigating.
The intention is investigating.
So let's say that's
Yes.
what we've been doing.
Benefit of the doubt, children. I'm just letting you have this one.
Yeah.
Thank
I mean, you got to me,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, we
something
did.
must be going on.
Yeah.
Okay, should we go over what you found? Maybe going over some of the... Did you find clues?
Oh, we found clues.
We found
Okay,
clues,
baby.
Jancy.
So if we go over some of the clues, maybe I will remember what was going on, and maybe with my memories combined, we can figure out what's happening and who's doing. Is there a culprit? Is there something that someone is doing?
Right. That's what we don't even.
Someone's doing something because they keep posting up threatening images about
Yeah.
Eugene.
Spooky little posters and junk.
It seemed like someone wanted to get at Eugene in some kind of
Yeah.
way.
Should we lay out our clues? Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah.
Let's go over it.
Okay.
All right, let me reach
Okay.
and grab my first. Oh, it's too slippery. I can't.
Yeah, I reach into my pocket and I take out the
Oh,
Gaga.
God, it's try. Oh, I can't even. Oh, no.
Hey, Jancy, look at this. Look at this.
I'm going rogue, as a matter of fact. I'm starting from 0. I'm going to investigate on my own time.
I don't think this one was a clue. I'm sorry. It's just so fun to play with.
Slippy.
Okay, I
Okay.
put the
Slippy
Gaga on
hand.
my head and I take the other clues out of my pockets and I lay them out.
Okay, let's go over it. So what's happening? Okay,
That's a
one of the
loaded
things
question.
we have to solve is how we got here, right?
Yeah.
But you also said that someone's making bad posts about Eugene. What was
Yeah, someone's hate
What's happening?
posting.
Yeah, someone's been vaguing about Eugene while we move through the train.
But each bad post about Eugene also has like a piece of a star map on
Yeah,
it.
there's a star motif going on.
There was
here.
also
Interesting.
a piece of the star map on the Joe Beans cup that had your
Interesting.
symbol in it.
Yeah.
So someone is sending you clues that make a star map?
Yeah,
Is that
the
right?
Clues
Okay.
that make a star map and make us think that they hate Eugene.
Okay.
Both.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
A hater, one may say.
Okay.
Big time.
What? Did you have anything on you when you came in on the train?
Just
We
whatever
had the tickets.
Okay.
we had in our pockets usually.
And we
Yeah.
had the one note from you.
Yeah.
We didn't have any money.
Right. Okay. No money. You had this note. Where was the note?
In my pocket?
In
It was
Rosé's
in Rosé's pocket.
Okay.
It's
Interesting.
been a long day, so
Yeah.
if I
Right.
sound unsure.
I think
Right.
It wasn't in my pocket. Rosé's the one with the best pockets, so it makes sense.
They're
that it would
massive.
Okay.
Just humongous.
Okay. Did you have anything else when you got on the train?
I had this little piss boy.
A little. Oh, right. Okay.
There's piss boy.
Yeah.
How could she forget?
That was the same. That was the. That was when you were behind glass looking at the butt cloud.
That
Is
was
when-
the
is-
origin.
Yep.
Is when Piss Boy got
Yes,
drawn
I'm remembering.
for the first time. Now he's real.
Oh, that was an
Yeah.
interesting first case to start off on.
Yeah.
So, okay. Did I give you notebooks?
Well, yeah, but something weird was up with the notebooks now that I think about it.
Okay.
The logo is crossed out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was all
Oh.
scribbled on.
That's
Which
true.
is just
Weird.
silly because, like, I know what the logo looked like.
Interesting. Okay. What else have you found since you've been here?
I mean, a lot of posters and brochures about this experience.
The experience? Oh, yes. Yes.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
No?
Joe,
No.
Maybe.
I'm trying to use my brain, which has lost a lot of memories.
You're doing great.
Yeah. Keep up the good work.
So, yes, Joe
Yes.
told me when I started that some people may talk about a train.
Yeah.
Right, and it's like an experience thing. Okay, interesting.
Presumably.
Okay, so you got information about the train, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. What did the train? Because this clearly isn't a train.
Right.
Gareville is not a train. It's
No.
a city.
It's a city.
Right.
Yeah, which is why it's so confusing how I ended up here.
We were in a hallway that opened up into parts of the city, and then the hallway opened up into a bigger hallway, and then that hallway opened up into the city.
Yes.
Okay. What did that bigger hallway look like?
It kind of looked like an alley with more shops and stuff in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it could be one of those street market sort of things.
Yeah.
Covered. Okay.
Like
interesting.
maybe another area
We
in
have
Gareville.
Yeah, we have a
Yeah.
few of those here, so
Yeah, it was-
maybe we're in one of those.
But it also couldn't be because the doors went into places like the Joust House,
Oh,
Yeah, it was
which
Ja-
we now see is not off an alleyway.
Interesting. You're right. It's not.
There's no part of the Joust House that goes into an alleyway.
Not that I know of. Not that
Oh.
I've seen.
So it's an impossible alleyway.
I guess
Cool.
so.
I mean, it was always impossible. We were on a train, going through train doors, and ending up in giant open spaces.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Is this possible?
Well, I mean, we know that very lifelike virtual reality exists here.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
And lifelike animatronics.
And lifelike animatronics.
Okay.
So there's
So
also that weird infinity stable thing.
Right.
That was weird.
Yeah.
right.
That seemed kind of OP.
Yeah, it
the one
could
at the Joust
generate
House.
Yeah.
any kind
Yes.
of horse.
That's pretty. I think they said they were testing it or something, and they were testing it at the Joust House.
Oh yeah, and we found something addressed to you. That Kingston
Oh?
Munch is a missing person that someone
yeah.
wanted you to find.
The babby.
That's probably why you came here, Jancy. You probably had a case.
Yes.
Where's that babby picture? This fella.
Yeah, the
yes.
babby.
Yes. Okay. Remembering, I think I was hired by a few different people to find missing relatives or friends, and it led me to here, maybe?
So there's multiple
Yes.
missing people on this experience, is
Because
there?
everyone we've talked to also doesn't remember how they got here,
Interesting.
and they signed contracts to get jobs that seem like sort of their dream jobs
Yeah.
to varying degrees. Anna didn't seem super happy with her job.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so maybe it wasn't their dream job, but instead a job that they did very well. Is that possible?
Is this your dream job?
No.
Is it a job you do very well?
Are you really good at coffee make?
And you never made me coffee?
Jancy, are you a fiend for the bean?
No. I like tea.
Maybe deep inside you there's a bean fiend.
Yeah.
Fancy bean fiend.
Maybe
Maybe you just have a knack for it. We'll have to figure that out once we're back out of here.
I mean, my dream job was always to be a detective, and it seems like I was a PI, which seems like the best version of it.
Then how did we get here?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm here, but I don't remember signing a contract at all.
Nobody does. But also the contract stipulates they can alter your memory once you've signed it.
Interesting and bad and scary.
Yeah,
I
do
hate
we
that.
have a copy of the contract?
Do we have a cop? Does Joe Beans have a copy of a contract?
Do you have a copy of a contract? Did you sign a contract?
We don't even have a contract of our own, but we must have
they
signed
just
something.
let us on the train. Idiots. Oh, perfect. I did swipe one. Here we go.
I've never seen something like this before.
So
Well, you
don't
probably
a
have.
contract?
I don't think I do.
Where do you live?
In a apartment down the road. Joe, have you seen a contract like this? I sure have. I signed something like this before. But I don't.
Yikes.
Ooh, some of this wording was different when I signed.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it's happened to everyone like
Yeah.
that. They change your memory what you signed.
you sign that they can change your memory, and then they change your memory to make you think you signed a better contract. It's a pretty good scheme,
Genius, really.
but
Interesting.
very
doesn't seem
problematic.
necessarily legal. It's dubious, to be sure.
Yeah, correct. I'm bound to agree with you. Okay. Interesting.
Works fine as long as no one checks their contracts.
Which apparently no one has been.
yeah,
Only us.
their memories.
I mean, if they
was
think
that
that it's fine,
Yeah.
then why would they?
If they're doing stuff, they're being kept busy doing stuff that they're good at, and some of them even enjoy.
All right. Interesting. So the train. Question about the train.
Yes.
Did you buy tickets to get on the train?
God, I hope not. They were expensive.
Yeah, we had tickets.
I'm already in debt from this piss boy.
But we have no recollection of buying the tickets or boarding the train.
It's custom.
We sort of woke up here.
Just
Right.
woke up
Okay.
like this.
This is pretty hefty.
Yes, it is.
We don't know who this artificial is.
Artie Feichel?
Right. Artie Feichel, excuse me.
Okay. Weird. Okay. So you don't know if you bought a ticket. You don't know how you got on the train, and I don't know that either. I do know I was investigating missing people,
Yes.
and apparently one of them was Joust House.
Yeah, the screaming man.
The loud man
The
in the cup.
horrible baby cup man.
Unclear if was always a baby or
Yeah.
if just a lot of time has passed.
Okay. He is
just
a
a
nasty little freak.
Baby
so,
who learned to
Yes.
scream.
Right.
In a man's
Okay.
voice.
So I was investigating. He had apparently gone missing.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Got it.
I don't know how you lose someone that loud, but
True.
Can you possibly remember who else might have been a missing person you were searching for?
One of them was a bartender.
Yeah. We know a bartender.
Okay.
What was her name?
Abayomi?
Abayomi.
I don't remember if that was their name, but yes, a bartender.
Huh?
A animatronics maker, but not the one from the first case.
No, this was analog.
Analog.
You
Yeah.
remember the
Analog.
first case.
Analog is not sounding familiar,
Oh.
but okay.
Possibly a fake name?
Did people's names get changed? Oh my
Maybe.
gosh.
I mean, my
His
name.
name didn't get changed.
Who's?
Dawn's.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Don's still Don.
Dawn's
Okay.
still Dawn.
Interesting. I'm remembering Don now that we've gone over.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
Okay, weird that he
Love
wound
Don.
up here, but
But I
It
feel like
is weird.
that baby probably wasn't named Duke Kingston Munch. Just
Yes.
normally.
right.
I
who
would
would name
never
their child
assume
that.
someone is named Duke Kingston Munch, but what do I know?
And I'm named Fancy Brew,
Yeah, which is clearly not your name.
No,
which
it's
apparently
close.
is not my name.
That's
okay.
an adjective.
Right. So maybe people's names are changing when they get here?
What the hell?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm starting to wonder. You unlocked my memories
Mm-hmm.
through items that I had and memories we had together. What if, as a safety precaution, people's names are being changed so that they don't remember anything before they came here?
Interesting.
Just like in my anime.
Sorry, what's that, Rose?
Nothing.
Just like in your what?
Nothing.
Interesting. Noted for later.
Oh yeah, like in what's that one? Ghosted over there.
Oh, you know, Ghosted over there.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Sorry, I got really embarrassed that was my point of reference.
I mean, this feels relevant to what we're talking about. Should we talk more about
Ghosted
anime?
over.
I think we should talk more about the case because I think you're onto something, Jancy, with the names being changed so
Yeah.
they can't get their memories back as easy.
Yeah.
But
Right.
Eugene's name has always been Eugene Finch.
Yeah,
and,
we've seen the.
and he don't remember anything.
Well, someone keeps misspelling Eugene's name.
Right.
It's so weird.
Yeah, his name is on all the contracts, but it's spelled Fink.
Someone kept mistyping it.
Yeah.
I didn't know my name when I came here. And you had the note that had my name on it. And we just assumed that I'm Eugene.
Right. And then, but Harvey knew who you were.
People
Right?
have been confirming that you're
Yeah.
Eugene.
People have
Harvey
been
knew who you
recognizing.
were. Alm and all knew who you were. All these posters of you and the
Yeah.
newspaper clippings.
Yeah. We got a lot of Eugene Finch confirmation.
Yeah.
And none
you
of that
are
stuff-
Eugene, right?
None of that stuff's been jogging your memories.
No, I mean, but you also said Jancy's name earlier and that she insisted she was fancy. In name, not in style.
Well, I mean, if it wasn't your name, then everyone would have to be playing along together to convince us that it was your name. It just seems unlikely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so interesting.
Jancy, if your memories are coming back,
Uh-huh.
do you remember anything about Eugene yet? Because clearly you knew
Yes, I knew
Eugene.
Eugene. I remember that he was connected to the case.
How?
I don't remember how, but I remember he was important enough that I went to talk with him. I don't remember about what.
Do you think he was part of why people are disappearing or losing their memories?
I think he's involved somehow, but I don't remember how.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yes.
Eugene.
Uh,
I look at him and I tap my foot in a parental display.
if I did anything, I will put myself in jail. How
Nice.
about that?
That makes it easy if you are a
Yeah,
criminal.
wow. We've raised him to be so responsible.
That's
Yeah.
really responsible. of
Unless
you,
I had a good
Eugene.
reason, then maybe I'll go on the run.
Okay, slow down, cowboy.
All right. We'll be the judge of what's a good reason
Yeah.
here, young man.
You've been giving me weird vibes this whole time, and I'm not going to go easy on you just because you're my son.
Yeah.
That's the hard part of parenting.
Exactly. But
that's
gosh,
fair.
I hope you're just mixed up in this and it's not all your fault because I'd be real sad.
But if it is your fault, you're going to take responsibility because that's how we raised you.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. I mean, I'm not one of the missing people because it seems like you came with me, right?
Right. We got on the train
Okay.
at the same time.
This isn't looking good for old Eugene.
No, it's not. But why would you have so many more of your memories lost than us if we came together. Did we come together?
It was made to seem like we were, but yeah, we didn't. We can't confirm that because we don't have any memory of anything prior to having that conductor guy talking to us. And then there was that creepy ticket taker that made that guy disappear.
Excuse me?
The hole punch man.
The hole punch man.
He had
He did
whole ticket puncher for a head.
There was a Grim Reaper that had a whole ticket puncher for a head, and it punched a hole in a man, and the man disappeared. Well, it punched a hole in a ticket, and then the man had a hole in him, and then he disappeared.
It was one of the most...
It sounds wild, and like I've been avoiding thinking about it because it does make me hyper aware of my mortality.
Yeah, it was very
which
traumatic.
Makes me uncomfortable.
It did. Okay. You're going to have to describe to me what it looked like. Because right now it just sounds like you watched a man get murdered.
Yeah.
Was there a blood?
No,
it was really weird.
He started glowing.
Okay.
There was like the little hole punch on the ticket.
Okay.
Then that shape was on the guy, and he looked concerned. And then he started glowing, and then he was gone.
There was something left behind, though, wasn't there?
The little hole shape, right?
Yeah.
The hole shape was still there.
It was very magical.
So maybe it wasn't a hole. Maybe it was just a stamp, but I don't know what it signified.
Interesting. So no blood.
No blood.
No blood.
So it wasn't like it was a physical body or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I'm honestly not convinced this whole thing is physical.
Yeah,
I guess
don't think
can't
it
be
is
sure.
either. I'm just thinking
Why?
it through.
Okay.
And it really seems like, obviously, people have been getting kidnapped and having their names changed and made to do jobs they're good at in this like idealistic town. And then other people are spending millions of dollars to go have this experience of going through this ideal town. And the whole thing seems like a big theme park, like a big artificial theme park.
I mean, that was something I keep thinking about. I feel like every location we've been through this whole train trip thing, it's weird because this is all in a town, but like it's all like distractions.
Yeah.
It's like a fake jousting thing and like an arcade and that video game with that really sexy guy that we all dated. And I wish he was real.
Yeah.
I hope he's real somewhere.
Oh, Polanius, yes.
Oh, you too,
You played that game?
Oh. For the investigation.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yes.
and like a movie set of something that really happened. Did you
Right.
notice that, Jancy?
No, I didn't. You went on to the movie set? That's a closed set.
Well, they let us
It
on.
was part of the experience.
Yeah, it was really
Oh.
weird.
And it
Interesting.
It was a movie of our first case that we solved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We're actors of us.
Oh.
And the timeline doesn't make sense for when the book supposedly came out versus when the movie started shooting.
Uh-huh. Okay, so time is weird, but maybe that's a memory
baby.
thing.
Yeah.
So
Everything just feels like
And
a
we've-
distraction.
And we've got this ghost box that keeps telling us that ghosts are everywhere.
oh.
Ghosted over there.
So yes. I will add it to our group movie night list for when we get out of here.
Movie.
It's really
Okay.
yeah.
Excited to do some more
Whimsical.
research.
Yeah, it's my favorite Studio Ghibli.
You got him. You got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
Is very good. It's fun to say.
So ghosts everywhere.
Apparently.
That's what the box says.
I don't know.
The box says.
I don't know if I trust this
Yeah, it
thing.
might just be a box that glows and has ghosts written on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any other ghost-related things?
Well, Eugene's a spirit
Yeah.
talker.
Eugene's, according to the newspaper article clippings that we've got, Eugene was a stage medium who was very popular.
But Eugene's not been able to get in touch with any spirits
Yeah.
since being here. And also we met Madame All and Madame Alm and Terry.
And Terry.
Terry.
And
love Terry.
we all love Terry.
She's really good.
But they also weren't able to communicate with the spirits here, even though that was their specialty back home.
But they did confirm that Eugene is Eugene.
Yeah, they did. They recognized him.
In some sense.
And said they'd worked together on a project, but they couldn't remember what.
Yeah, and he was roughly the same, just stupider, which is fine.
Yeah, it's allowed.
If this is some sort of like spirit projection world, it could have been what the project they were working on together, and then someone could have come and swooped it from them and thrown them in here. It's a good way to get rid of someone you don't want to deal with.
I guess.
And you said that the train is expensive.
Way too expensive.
Yeah, really expensive.
Okay. The mystery is that someone is kidnapping people and bringing them here to work on a maybe spirit, maybe amusement park, maybe spirit amusement park, maybe virtual world, where someone's making a lot of money.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
Why would you kidnap people, though?
The villain was capitalism once again.
Ah, damn it.
It usually is, children. Okay.
I'll drink to that.
You got to open your mouth really wide when you have the bucket, Rose.
I'm trying.
It's ice everywhere.
I'm going to have to clean that up. I still work here.
We'll help.
Yeah,
Okay,
I put
good.
more napkins on the front of my body.
Okay. So, what else do you have?
Do we look at the whole star map? Is it complete?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, let's look at it. Interesting.
Is that a constellation you know?
It must be.
It's reminding me of something.
Wasn't there more to this?
That was the star map, but then we also got
Like a necklace.
we got a necklace that didn't fit when we tried.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know what that's about. Did you find anything else with that necklace? Who gave you this? Where'd you find this?
We found this. I can't hold on
Hey,
to
Jancy,
it.
have you seen this? Have you seen this? Isn't he cute? His feet are little peppers. I love him so much. His name is Gugaga.
I dropped it.
Other than those
I don't
two
know if I
things,
missed
no.
this.
You just asked what we found with the necklace.
This
That's what
is the answer.
We were just answering your question.
Okay.
We did get it from Analog, and
Yeah.
she said she
Oh.
made it.
Yeah, based
Interesting.
on like a doodle.
Right.
Yeah,
She
based on a
she
doodle.
did.
Interesting.
Reminder.
Okay. So the animatronics maker had a note that had reminder, and it's this thing.
It's 3 big circles and 2
Yeah.
little circles, and they're connected.
Okay.
Would this be a part of the constellation? Or is that just what we're supposed to believe?
I don't know. I don't see where it would fit.
Yeah, I think it's got to be something else.
Yeah, it's maybe something else.
Okay. Did you find anything else?
Did we find?
There's so many things.
We did find something else. We found this celestial sphere poster.
Sorry, I'm just pulling shit out of my pocket.
You got so much
You have
stuff
a
in
lot.
there.
You know how big my pockets are.
I do remember how big your pockets are.
you understand about forgetting stuff.
Yes, I do, unfortunately.
So
It's been a long day.
it's actually really relatable what everyone's going through. It's not even maybe they just everyone had to try and
Every friend group has one.
solve a mystery and they just started
Big
forgetting
pockets.
stuff.
Memory loss.
Okay. So you have this poster,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it says,
To contact Eugene
okay.
with any questions or
It also
applications.
says free admittance,
Yeah.
Right.
which is not, we know that's
Yeah.
not true.
So that was a lie.
That's something changed between when this happened and now.
Do you think,
Or it was a
here
lie
I'm
the whole time.
spitballing here again. Do you think that Eugene wanted it to be free? The experience, if it seems like Eugene was definitely working on this
Yeah.
experience.
Hey, Eugene.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in money?
I don't have any.
Well, we know Eugene is a very successful showman, spirit medium, Eugene's probably loaded in real life.
Yeah, maybe he wanted to give back.
So I think he wanted to do this experience for free, and that's why someone swooped him and took it over, threw him in here, charged $1 bazillion for it, got rich.
Wow.
Money was the answer.
That's a pretty good plan, but they didn't count on us.
Yeah, the geniuses.
Who definitely remember everything. Okay.
I mean, there's definitely other things we're not remembering. There were so many little like doodads and newspaper articles that we found. Because I know there was one with Eugene. Was there one with the fella Harvey?
There was.
Well, it didn't
Wasn't
say
there?
it didn't say Harvey's name. It said there was a hypnotist whose show was
bad.
bad.
Another distraction.
But we also found something about Harvey specifically, right? At Harvey's, I don't know if that was a clue. That was just at Harvey's
Oh,
place.
his posters?
His poster
Right.
talks about him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Those are show posters, I believe.
he used to be a hypnotist. We know that.
Yeah.
And then he gave
Okay.
it up.
Interesting.
For the hot dogs.
For
Okay.
the whole hot dog, underwater hot dog thing.
Hot dog
He is a little
grandma
freak.
tiger
Yeah,
show.
we know.
There's so many little freaks in this town. I want out.
Yeah, well, we're
No
trying
offense,
to do
Joe
that.
Bean. None taken. So,
She agrees.
You're not a little freak, Joe Bean. You're cool.
Yeah,
thank you. I'm just hanging out trying to do my coffee thing.
yeah, we know.
Yeah, we get it.
Get that vibe from you.
Okay.
Man,
Your
Keto.
star poster was left all together? Was this all given to you at
The constellation chart?
No, we found
we
these.
pieced it together.
Interesting.
We got to this point because we are detectives.
Where did you find these pieces?
We found the Joe Bean's cup was at the Joust House.
Okay.
The newspaper was on the door leading out of.
Yeah, someone keeps leaving stuff on doors.
Yeah, we found them
Interesting.
all throughout the train where
Yeah.
people had left them for us to find clearly.
And we know that they were left there because they'd be left there while we were like in rooms and stuff. They'd just show up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they?
So someone's been
Pretty
like
sussy.
waiting for us to go into a room, then leaving a thing, and then waiting for us to find. So
Yeah,
I don't
there's
know
someone else here.
if someone's here just sort of like watching us do all this.
Okay.
Must be.
But we can't.
Weird.
We don't know who they are.
Okay. What if they're trying to point you to something with the star map? Have you been to a place that looks vaguely like this, or
What?
I just because it also kind of looks like an arrow. I don't know. I'm just to steal a phrase from York. I'm spitballing here.
It sounds funny when you say it.
Yeah, you're not saying it natural style.
Spitballing.
It's getting worse.
Is there like a map of the,
Spitballing.
Is there like a map of the town?
Not that I have.
Because it was movie set. Circus.
Yep, circus.
What if we go outside and look?
That would be quite helpful.
Let's go
Let's go outside and look.
Let's see what happens if we go outside and look.
Let's get some
Thanks,
fresh air.
Jancy. That's me breathing.
Is the stars in the sky? Is
No.
They're just big and bright.
Moon Hoot didn't have any stars.
Yeah, then it
'cause
was
it's got
Moon
the
Hoot,
nighttime
and then-
theme.
oh no, we're stupid.
The circus has a star and a moon on its
Everything has stars and moons.
on its tippies.
But we're looking for them being connected. What about that dragon?
Wait a minute.
The dragon's looking pretty.
Does the dragon have stars on it?
Pretty sussy?
Is it the dragon?
It does.
It's
I
got
think
the
it
little
is.
triangle face, and then it goes.
That's definitely a place we haven't been.
Do we need to go
Have we?
into that tunnel?
I think, children, we have to go into the tunnel.
We got to go into the tunnel.
We're taking a lunch break, Joe.
All right.
Thanks.
She
Can I-
really doesn't care.
Can I have another cocoa to go, Joe?
Yeah.
You're the best.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you for taking care of Jancy.
Ooh, is there cinnamon in this one?
I like to keep it interesting. I switch it up. I was gonna say spicy, but that's
Yeah.
inappropriate. Oh, cinnamon's spicy.
It is spice, yeah. That's good. You're doing great.
Good luck on your adventure.
Thanks, Joe.
What is
Oh my
this?
God.
What the hell is this?
This is cool.
Where does this take us?
Oh, that's the room.
Hey.
That's the room we couldn't get into before. Are we on
this-
the other side?
Wait.
don't-
If we open this, are we going to be back in the
I
train?
don't want to go back to the train. It annoys me.
Okay, just make sure the door doesn't close behind us.
Yeah, someone's... York, you're the biggest.
Stick your foot in
Stick
the...
your arm.
I'll use my arms to hold it open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't think this is the same door.
Yeah, wasn't that door
Oh,
more
it's,
pink?
it's different colors, you're right. But it's a similar pattern.
Similar pattern. You're right,
Nailed
Grandma.
It is similar.
It doesn't matter. Just open it.
Okay, let's see. Does it open?
It's not opening.
God damn it.
I think
you
I
remembering
have-
something, Eugene?
I think
He's having a
I
thought.
remember
He's
how to
doing a
open this
think.
door.
Then do it.
What is it?
I
Is
think
it
I
drawing?
remember. Is it?
Oh, how'd you do that?
How did you do that?
I pressed. These are buttons.
The door's buttons.
The door is buttons?
These are buttons.
These is buttons.
These is buttons? I thought these is glass.
These ones are buttons that are glowing.
Does it open now?
Yeah.
Good touch, Eugene.
Eugene, great touch.
Great job doing a
Okay.
touch.
Let's look.
Oh, it's a little room.
Hello?
Cluttercore.
And you feel something behind you.
Oh God.
Oh God, what is it?
Ah!
No.
No!